So for today, the last couple of streams didn't really take in the recording. So I thought I'd just take some elements from both of them and put them in an express class for everyone. So we have some new videos to follow. But just as always, there's a chance to power up if you want more of a power up for this practice. Always use your modifications. I might not show them as much because it's an express class, but if you have been following along, you know what you do for your own body. So keep it within your practice, and if you want to move on, we can always power up or make it a little bit more advanced. So that being said, let's start with being seated, if I can get Ducati off. And just relax into this seated position. Closing your eyes to start. Now you can use a towel or a blanket to prop your hips up, or your seat up so your hips open up a bit more. Or if you feel solid on your sit bones, you can always just sit on the mat. So start to breathe deeper. Thinking of the breath coming from the lower belly, expanding with the inhale through the belly, through the ribs, and up through the top of your head. Full exhales, reversing the flow down from the head through the chest and out through the lower belly. Full breath in and full exhale out. As we lengthen our breathing, both on the inhales and the exhales, focus on your body's seated position. So the sit bones are rooting evenly, tailbone reaching towards the floor. Engaging your belly, engaging that core area, but keeping the breath full. So we're not constricting. Lower ribs tucking under slightly. Shoulders just relaxing towards the ground. Top of the head reaching for the ceiling as your sit bones reach into the floor. Open your eyes and take a deep breath in. Take your arms up to the sky. Full exhale as you take it to the right. Breathe deeply here. Inhale. Exhaling 1. So no huge twist here. It's just the beginning. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Just gentle. Inhale. And exhale 3. Deep breath in as we take it back up to the sky and exhale to the other side. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. And then exhale. Take your hands either to your knees or to your shins, whatever feels most comfortable. What we're going to do is just take this kind of modified cat-cow with our inhales and exhales. So inhale, roll your shoulders back, thread that upper chest through, and then exhale, coming to this cat. So your core is getting engaged here as you bend through that upper back like a cat arching up. Inhale, roll those shoulders back, look up. Exhale, roll them back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, coming into cat. Inhale. Exhale, maybe picking up the pace a little bit. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, come to a neutral spine. Go ahead and extend your legs on the exhale. Flex your feet, right? Coming into Dandasana here. And then flexing your feet, coming into the staff pose. Looking down the bridge of your nose, keeping your belly engaged. And then cross your legs again, but reverse the cross of what you had the last time. So if your left leg was in front, maybe take the right leg out in front this time. So deep breath in, taking your hands up to the sky, and then exhale. Let's twist to the left this time, looking over that shoulder. Inhale, exhaling 1. Inhale, exhaling 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Deep breath in, taking your arms up to the sky, and then exhale, coming to the other side. Deep breath 1. Exhale. Deep breath 2. Exhale. Deep breath 3. Exhale. Deep breath, coming up to the sky. And then exhale, take your hands to your knees or your shins. Inhale, roll your shoulders back. Thread your chest through. Look up to the sky. Keep solid on those sit bones. Exhale, coming into cat. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, coming into cat. Picking up the pace. Inhale, exhale. 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 One more time. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead and close your eyes, take the backs of your hands to your knees, and just see how your breath might have changed. Maybe the feeling in your body, if you were tight before you came into the practice, or feeling out of joint. Then gently open your eyes. We're going to take our hands to the mat. So you should be facing the front of your mat. I'm just facing you so you can see. So your hands are nice and spread. We're going to come up over our knees, remove the block or the blanket from, if you use it as a prop. Fingers nice and spread. Let's come up into downward facing dog. And then bend your knees just slightly. Try to focus on pressing the mat away with your hands inside of the elbows facing the front of the mat, and your belly is engaged, right? So then as you start to take your heels to the ground, you're not locking your knees out, but you're feeling your kneecaps lift, so your thighs are engaged. So everything is engaged in the body. Inhale, roll it out to plank position. Hover here. Plug your shoulders in your shoulder sockets. Feel your chest reaching towards the floor as your belly keeps super engaged and your heels reach to the back of the room. Exhale here. Inhale, lift your hips up. Exhaling into downward facing dog. Inhale, roll it out to plank position. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Elbows just brushing the rib cage. Coming to the ground. Inhale, Bhujangasana, baby cobra. Exhale, tuck those toes under, coming into downward facing dog. So use your full breath with every movement. Full inhales and exhales. Full inhales, we roll it out to plank position one more time. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin, coming to the floor. Inhale, Bhujangasana, baby cobra, shoelace sides of the feet, pressing into the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a few breaths here. Inhale fully. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Bend your knees, squeeze all the breath out, and slowly walk to the front of your mats. You can keep your feet hip distance apart. Hanging in ragdoll here, I'm going to face you. Hanging in ragdoll, grabbing the opposite elbows, knees are bent, and just relaxing into your forward bend. If you have back issues, be very careful with any forward bends you do. Okay. And then just releasing, and then reversing your clasp. Inhaling and exhaling, release, and then start to stack each vertebrae on top of each other as we roll our shoulders back, taking your arms up to the sky, feeling very rooted in your feet. So lift your toes off the ground, feel all four corners of the feet really paste into the floor. Your kneecaps are lifting, Your thighs are engaged. Feel that tailbone reaching for the floor. Now your belly's zipping up as those lower ribs are tucking under slightly. Drop your shoulders so you're not shrugging them up to your ears. You're dropping them down as your fingertips reach for the sky. Go ahead and lower your arms and then place your toes on the floor. So if you're not up at the front of your mat, make sure you're stepping up to the front of your mat. You can keep your feet hip distance apart, or if you have the flexibility, you can have your big toes touching and your heels just slightly apart. Inhale fully as you take your arms up to the sky. Full exhale, let's take it down to the ground. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhale, step back to a plank position. Inhale here. Exhale, yogi's choice, knees, chest to chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, let's roll it out to plank position. Drop that right knee. Now weight that right hand as we start to open it up, taking that right foot to the right side. Left foot comes flat to the ground. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Keep lifting that left hip. Inhale. Exhale 3. Take it back down to the ground. Coming into plank position. Go ahead and drop that left knee to the ground. So you're going to see my back on this one. You're going to take that left foot out to the left side, weight that left hand, and then bring it up for this modified side plank to the left side. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Go ahead and place both hands on the ground. Step back, plank position, yogi's choice, chaturanga, or else you can come in through downward facing dog. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Bend your knees, squeeze all the breath out, and step or jump to the front of your mats. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhaling into the legs. Inhale, circle your arms up to the sky. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, circle your arms up to the sky. Exhale, coming down all the way to the ground. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Go ahead and inhale, come to that plank position. Yogi's choice. You can drop that right knee like we did last time, or we can just come right onto that right edge of the foot, stacking your feet together and staying here and breathing. You can always put that left foot out for stability. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Drop your hands to the ground. And then we're going to take it to the other side. So you can always drop that left foot. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Hands come to the ground. Yogi's choice, downward facing dog or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Bend your knees, squeeze all the breath out, and step or jump to the front of your mats. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhaling into the legs. Inhale, circle your arms up to the sky. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, circle your arms up to the sky. Exhale, come on down to the ground. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll it out to plank position. Exhale here. Inhale, side plank. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhaling 3. Exhale, coming back to plank position. Rolling it over to the other side. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Taking it down to plank position. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhaling 1.
Inhale, exhaling 2, inhale, exhale 3. Bend your knees, squeeze all the breath out, and step or jump to the front of your mat. Inhale, looking up to a flat back, exhaling into the legs. Inhale, circle your arms up to the sky, exhale, Tadasana. So let's move on to Surya Namaskar B. We're going to detox a little bit here. So you're going to join me there, Ducati. So what we're going to do, we can keep our feet hip distance apart, or we can keep our feet together with the big toes touching. Wherever you're at, you need to feel solid. So you're going to bend your knees and then circle your arms up to the sky, Utkatasana. Now think about your tailbone reaching towards the ground as you engage your core, and keep bending as your torso keeps trying to reach up to the sky. Deep breaths here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead and come on up to a stand. Take a deep breath here. And then exhale. Let's come back into Utkatasana. This time I'm going to drop my right arm down towards the ground and then take my left hand to my left thigh. As I rotate my right arm, I'm going to bring it back around my waist. And then I'm thinking about twisting here from the belly. So if you're twisting from your hips, you're going to feel a knee pop out. So make sure your knees are in line with each other as you twist from the belly and look up over that right shoulder. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale, coming up, Utkatasana. Exhale to the other side. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale, coming up to Utkatasana. Exhale, dive on down to the floor. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, take that right foot up to the sky. Exhale, start to hover it towards your chest. Inhale here. And then exhale, go ahead and place that foot on the ground. Go ahead and weight that left hand. You can always use a block as you take that twist to the right side. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Hands come to the floor. And then circle that back foot down, coming up into Warrior 1. Listen carefully. We're going to keep that knee over the second and third toes of that front foot at a 90-degree angle. We're weighing on the back foot here as we take that right heel off the ground. Inhale, exhaling 1. Inhale, exhaling 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Keep that heel raised as we open it up into this version of Warrior 2. Inhale, exhaling 1. Inhale, exhaling 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Gently put that heel on the ground, reverse the warrior. Inhaling, and then exhale. Go ahead and bring it down to the ground. Stepping back for your flow, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. I'm going to change sides so you can see me. So we're going to take that left foot up to the sky. Pull that knee towards the chest, hover here. Inhaling, and then exhale. Place that foot between the hands. Keep that right hand on the ground. Keep that right hip high so the hips are even here as we twist from the belly and take it up to the sky. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Place your hands on the floor. Circle that back foot down, coming up. Warrior 1. Lift that heel, that front heel, so you're anchored like crazy with that back foot. Bending deeply into that knee. Inhaling here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Open it out into this version of Warrior 2. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale, zip up through that belly. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Lower that heel. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, hands come to the floor. Step back, plank position. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhaling 1. Inhale, exhaling 2. Inhale, exhale 3. That's why I have paper curtains. Bend your knees, squeeze all the breath out, step or jump to the front of your mat. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhale into the legs. Bend your knees, circle your arms up to the sky. Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Coming back into that Utkatasana, let's get a little deeper in the twist. Circle your arms up to the sky, Utkatasana. Now, you can do that modified version or take your hands to your chest and then hook that left elbow over that right thigh. Keep your knees even and then move your thumbs towards your center of your chest. Inhale, exhaling 1. Inhale, exhaling 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Go ahead and bring it back up. Utkatasana, and then take it to the other side. Inhale, exhaling 1. Inhale, exhaling 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Coming back up, Utkatasana. Exhale, standing forward bend. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, take that right foot up to the sky. Exhale, hug that knee to your chest, holding it here. Inhale, exhaling 1. Inhale, exhaling 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Place that foot between the hands. Now you can keep that left hand on the ground as you take your right hand up, or you can drop that back knee, hook that left elbow over that right thigh, or you can keep it up high. Inhale, exhaling 1. Inhale, exhaling 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Fingertips come to the ground. Circle that back foot down. Warrior 1. Lift that heel, bend deeply into that front knee. Keep your hips even towards the front of the mat. Inhale, exhaling 1. Inhale, exhaling 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale, open it up. Warrior 2. Inhale, exhaling 1. Inhale, exhaling 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Put that heel back on the ground here. And then from here, we're going to straighten and then reach for the front of the mat. Coming into your triangle. Inhale, exhaling 1. Inhale, exhaling 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, reverse the triangle. Exhale, bend into that front knee. Inhale here. And then exhale, coming down into your flow, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a few breaths here as I change sides so you can see me, right? Taking that left foot up to the sky, hugging that knee to your chest, breathing here. Inhale, exhaling 1. Try to look right out in front of you. Inhale, exhaling 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Place that foot on the ground. You can keep that right hand down or drop your knee. Taking that right elbow to that left thigh. If you want to power it up a little bit more, just make sure your hips are even. Inhale, exhaling 1. Inhale, exhaling 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Place your fingertips on the ground. Circle that back heel down, warrior 1. Raise that right heel off the ground, bend deeply into that knee. Inhale, exhaling 1. Inhale, exhaling 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Open it up so nothing changes with your legs. Looking over that middle finger of that left hand. Inhale, exhaling 1. Inhale, exhaling 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Place that heel on the ground, straighten both legs. Reach for the front of the mat, and then come into your triangle pose. Inhale, exhaling 1. Inhale, exhaling 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Go ahead and come up to stand. Exhale here. Inhale, reverse the triangle. Exhale, bend into that front knee. Inhale here, and then exhale, hands come down to the ground. Stepping back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take a few breaths here. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Bend your knees, squeeze all the breath out, and step or jump to sit. All right? So just winding down a little bit here, but let's get a little bit more core in. Lying on the ground. Relaxing for a second. Feeling the difference in your body. From here, we're going to start to power up our legs. Point your toes, and then you can either keep your toes on the ground or keep this modified Navasana, or else bring it all the way up. It's up to you. Deep breath 1. Exhale. Deep breath 2. Exhale. Deep breath 3. Exhale. Deep breath 4. Exhale. Deep breath 5. Exhale. With control, take it all the way down to the ground. And just stay here for a couple of breaths. Go ahead and come back up, either to your toes, modified, or all the way up. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Bring it on down to the ground. Shake it out. From here, we're going to go into the fish pose. So what we're going to do is we're going to point our toes again. And we're going to prop ourselves up like we're looking at the ocean, right? Like going to the beach. We're going to take the very top of our head, so not the back of our head, and we're not trying to get to our forehead, but the very top of our head. We're going to try and scoot that onto the ground. So you don't want to wiggle around here, right? You're just going to stay here without moving around so you don't upset your cervical vertebrae. And you can stay here and breathe. Deep breath 1. Exhale. Deep breath 2. Keep your legs active. Exhale. Deep breath 3. Exhale. Deep breath 4. Exhale. Deep breath 5. Exhale. How do I get out of this? I'm going to place my forearms on the ground, press like crazy into them so I can take my head off, and then gently come to the ground. Just wiggle out your feet. Maybe just take your wrists. And when you're ready, let's go into happy baby. Flex your feet, grab the outsides, keep your tailbone on the ground, and just get a release here. Breathing deeply. When you're ready, take that left foot to the ground, take that right ankle over that left foot or left thigh, and then get deeper into that hip stretch. Flex both feet by grabbing underneath that left thigh and relaxing into it. Breathing here, inhaling 1, exhale, inhaling 2, exhale, inhale 3, exhale, inhale 4, exhale, inhale 5, exhale. You're going to place that left foot on the ground. So listen carefully, coming into a bit of a twist here. If you have back issues, just be very careful if you come into this. It's a little deeper twist. Take that right foot, and you're going to reach that towards the ground. We're going to breathe here, looking over that right shoulder. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Go ahead and bring it back up. Take both feet to the ground. And when you're ready, you're going to take that left ankle over that right thigh. Grab your right thigh, flex that right foot, And then getting this nice hip stretch. So you're pulling, you're trying to pull both legs to you evenly. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. When you're ready, we're going to take that left foot to the ground, coming into a twist, opening your arms up like a T, and looking over that left shoulder. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Go ahead and bring it back up. Take both feet to the ground. Extend your legs. Shake them out. And then you can roll over to a side, or else if you have your cord, you can use your cord to lift up. And just couple last stretches. We're going to flex our feet, take our hands by the side, roll your shoulders back, reach forward, or else you can use a towel and rope it over the backs of your feet, the bottoms of your feet. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhaling 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Go ahead and back it up. Take both feet together. Open your feet up like a book. Try to get your heels as close to your sit bones as possible without rolling onto that tailbone. Nice long spine. And then take a deep breath in. Try to get the top of your head towards the front of the mat. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Go ahead. Release. Shake everything out. And then start to take everything towards the ground. Coming into a Shavasana here. You can always pause for a longer Shavasana. It's always very important to fit your Shavasana in at the end of your practice. So letting everything go, letting your breath go. And I'll guide you out when it's ready. Start breathing deeper. Bring life back into your bodies by circling your ankles and wrists in one direction and then circling in the other direction. Take a deep stretch here. Try to reach your fingertips for one side of the room and your toes for the other side. When you're ready, go ahead and take your knees to your chest. And go ahead and roll to the left side for just more energy throughout the day and more relaxing style of an energy if you roll to the right side throughout the day. So wherever you are, using your arm as a pillow. Work your way up to a seated position, keeping your eyes closed if you can. You need to prop your sit bones up. You can use your block or your towel. Feeling the difference between the beginning of class and how you feel now. Take your hands together at your chest. Take your thumbs to your forehead, to your lips, and back down to your chest. Bow forward to seal the class. Namaste. Thanks, everyone. So feel free to email me or message me with any questions.